Hi and welcome everyone. This is Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot that you're here to watch this video, and I am Sunshine. You also call me Sia, and I am thankful for your love as well as you coming back here. My subscribers, thank you very much. And if you're new to the channel, a very warm welcome to you. Today we are going to do a pick a pile or a pick a card reading, and these are divine messages coming specially for you with this new moon eclipse that we are over with. So I would not say that this is very timeless in that manner, but it's a general reading, and it's meant to bring messages for the collective. So not everything might resonate with you. Take it as it resonates and leave whatever is not resonating. And we will be looking at divine messages that are coming for you, to you, from your divine angelic realm, divine spirit guides, divine ascended masters, the super divine realm of yours, your 5D versions, whatever messages are being sent to you. And I was really pulled forward towards a lot of oracle cards today. So we have them, plus we have the cosmic tarot. So it's everything very cosmic here today, and we have three piles. Pile 1, 2 and 3. Pile 1 is the red jasper, which if not visible very clearly, sorry for the lighting, but I hope you have seen this crystal many times on my other videos. This is for pile 1. This is the Dalmatian jasper, which is like a octagon, and this one is for those of you who choose pile 2. And then we have pile 3 with the lapis lazuli heart shaped tumble stone. This has some golden tinge in it, which could be pyrite. So this is for those of you who choose pile 3. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, click on the subscribe button, hit the bell icon for further notifications, and do leave me your comments if you want any more similar kind of videos. I am happy to do them. And if you want a personal reading with me, you can DM me on my Facebook, Instagram or Twitter handles, or you can send me a WhatsApp or an email. The information for all that is in the description box of this video and all other videos on my channel. So choose your pile. You can pause the video, you can meditate upon the cards and pick the one that's resonating with you. What are the divine messages for you right now? Okay, so welcome those of you who chose pile 1, and I forgot to mention that I'll be pulling a card from the StarSeed oracle also, to just have it as an icing on the cake towards the end of the reading for each pile. So let's get started to see what are the divine messages for you pile 1 people. So first of all, we have take your time, number 43, which comes down to a 7. See if that has any significance in your life. You could be 43 right now, or the number 7 is significant in your life. Okay, and then we have number 30, which is again significant. Either it's your 30th birthday that's coming up, or you've recently completed 30 and you entered that decade of the 30s, and that's also in nowadays a rebel decade, I would say. It's no more only the 20s, but the 30s is also the rebel time. And then we have the eagle, which is number 9. So we have 43, 7, 3, 9. So the eagle says spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. So a direct card coming to you from your angelic realm, which says you are absolutely connected to your angelic realm right now, and it's all about your spirit and integrity that you are getting messages. And no wonder we have the rebel card, because there are some rules and restrictions that you ain't gonna follow. They are not your cup of tea, and so you choose to retaliate, or you choose to not follow them, making your own pathway. So it seems to be an inner voice of yours, that connection to the realm that makes you feel so powerful, focused like the eagle. And it's all about your integrity that could be at stake right now, and that is the reason that you want to break the rules and you want to make something of your own. it's not that you are a follower anymore. It could be that you want to be a leader. Could be at your workplace that there are some roadblocks coming, there are some diversions coming, but then you have a different plan in mind, and it's all up to you to carve your niche, carve your path. But in all that, you're being advised to take your time, take it slowly. No need to be harsh, no need to be a full out rebel which is violent, because if you look at it, I'm seeing a rebel with his or her own ways and own manner of thinking and working, but there's a lot of feminine caring in that, a lot of love in that. You are not somebody who's going to make your path through violent modes. You are very peaceful and very calm and serene, and through the language of love, you would want to carve your path ahead. I don't see violence here. I see more of a conversational kind of attitude in which you are ready to discuss how you feel about things, what is your opinion about things, and with the language of love and peace, you are marching ahead. So there's no cruelty, there's no harshness, and that is why you're being told to take your time. It's a slow process. So, and if you look at this thing here, you have the supporters here. So there will be people who will be joining you as you move forward in this path, so you won't be alone. And you are in no rush, because if you look at it, it's a toddler cycle with supports over here. So you are taking your time, you are evaluating all possibilities, and you are very peaceful about whatever it is that's bothering you. As well as for some people, I'm seeing that on the path of love, if there are any obstacles, if you have fallen in love with somebody whom society doesn't allow you to move forward with, or there's something about yourself that you've discovered which is not as per the societal norms with respect to your own gender liking, your own inclination. It could be towards the same gender that you're inclined for some of you, and society is putting blocks on that. But with that beautiful pink color here, you are here to talk very peacefully to people, and you are waiting on circumstances to change. But at the same time, you're not giving up on who you are. You have recognized your individuality, and that is what you want to take forward. So whatever it is that you are trying to let the society know that this is a different way of thinking that you have, and your opinions are something that if they are feeling are against society, you are ready to take your time to explain it to them, because that is what you believe in strongly. And this is also, in some cases, this is a divine message that you're getting. So you are very ready to be approachable to people and calmly make them understand. So let's also look at the tarot cards. We have the Fool, so that is once again a risk taker and trying to do something that has either not been tried in society, or that is something that you are not wanting to give up on because this is what you strongly believe in. Or in some cases, it is something that if you try, it's going to shake up some foundations in the society. It's going to be a risky jump, but then you're ready to take that leap. And if you see, we have the Sun here as well as here. So it is a bright idea, it's a bright opinion, just that people haven't yet accepted it wholeheartedly. And then we have the Three of Cups. So that is where I feel, if you see the Three of Cups and this, so you have people who will be joining in once you start off on this mission of explaining people, making them aware of what you believe in. You will have a lot of support from like-minded people. You will have people join in there, and number 3 is significant. You will not be alone fighting this battle. And then it goes 3 times into 9, which is that you'll get extra power and extra support from people once you start off with this thing that you want to bring forward to society. So I'm seeing that you are breaking the norms. It could be a spiritual path that you're taking up, or in some cases it is a different inclination towards the same gender that you have discovered about yourself, and you want to take it forward from there. And in other few cases, there's something new that you are trying which has not been tested or tried by others because of the risk factor being high in that. But then you are going to get support, complete support emotionally. And here also, if you look at it, I see three people here also. The number three with three of cups is significant, as well as I see a lot of support in your path forward. So you could be carving a new spiritual path for yourself. You could be carving a new system to bring about into the society, or at your workplace there's something that you want to try but nobody is giving you a go ahead. Despite that, you are very focused, and this is your inner calling, inner voice pushing you forward. So you're not afraid of taking this leap of faith. You're not afraid of trying something new, bringing something new. So let's also look at the star seeds. What do they have to tell you? The star seeds cards. Let's see what is the message for you. Okay, this one says patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. And that is same as take your time. So no matter what it is you're trying, it could be a very innovative new idea, and so you need a lot of patience. Rest assured you have full support going forward, no matter how bumpy the road looks right now, but you will have complete support going forward, and that'll be your ticket to victory, that support and the persistence and perseverance, I would say, with which you're moving forward. So I'm getting for you, pile one people, that it is something very innovative, very new, and in some cases very out of the box. Or it's something that breaks the existing norms in your society, in your culture, but then you are being guided to take that path. You will be a pioneer either in that particular path, or you will be somebody who is a rebel, but a very peaceful rebel, and very focused, listening to his or her own inner voice, remaining connected to their angelic realm, and really connecting and attracting towards them those people who believe in the same path. So you will have a lot of followers, and I see you as a leader going forward, because you're not ready to follow the things made by others. You want to make it your own, you want to carve something of your own, and then you'll have a lot of followers coming towards you. It is a risky step, but then you are very excited about it, and if you have been thinking or pausing for some time, you're being asked to take that leap of faith. And if you want some more time, you can evaluate even further, but I don't see any looking back. I only see a forward movement. No matter the roadblocks, no matter the obstacles, you are moving ahead. So I see a very beautiful message coming to you, pile one people, that you are on the right path. Keep going forward, keep moving, persevere in this particular direction and on this path, because with the eagle card here, I see you very focused, very confident of the path that you're taking. There could be some moments when you think a lot about what your loved ones would feel, but then in a few seconds, if not minutes, you are back on track, and you get back to following the path that is being advised to you. You could be getting some hunches nowadays. With the new moon, energy is very strong, and with the solar eclipse, the unearthing of revelations are happening in your life, and so there is no stopping, there is no looking back, but still there is some more time. So you may want to put in the comments if these numbers 43, 7, 3 and 9 are significant for you. With that, I feel, pile one people, these are the messages for you, divine messages. Let's see if there's anything else coming here. I see, if you do believe in angels, I see Archangel Michael supporting you very strongly, Archangel Raphael taking care of your emotions, and with the focus of the eagle, And the Fool card here, there's a lot of divine support around you, and you're getting messages and hunches, so keep listening to them and taking action on them. So pile 1 people, these are your messages. If these resonated with you, leave me a thumbs up by liking this video, share with others, leave me your comments, and let me know what other videos you're interested in, or if you want a personal reading with me, you can DM me here on YouTube or on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter handles. You can even WhatsApp me or email me. The information for all that and my charges for the readings are also mentioned in the description box of this video and all other videos. So go ahead, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon button if you haven't yet done that. Subscribe and we'll take it forward from there. Sending you a lot of love, light and healing. This is Sunshine signing off. Pile 1 people. Bye. Hi and welcome pile 2 people who chose this Dalmatian Jasper for pile 2. And let's look at what are the divine messages coming to you from the divine angelic realm, your divine spirit guides, ascended masters, and the entire divine source of light. Okay, so you have number 34, which comes down to a 7. It says, make a note of it. So there's something that your angels here are asking you to take a note of. There are some hunches you're getting, pile 2 people, and they are advising you to make a note of whatever these hunches are coming to you, whatever messages you are catching. Don't just let them go away. Write down or make a note in your mind, and because I see angels here around you. You are surrounded by angels right now, pile 2 people, and there are divine messages coming to you in the form of hunches or synchronicity or numbers that you're watching on your phone or seeing on the car number plates. I'm seeing those as divine messages, or you're getting those hunches. You think about it and there it is in front of you in some form or the other during your day. So take a note of all that. And then we have number 8, be courageous. And here you're marching forward. There is something that you're being pushed towards, and you're being told to have the courage to move forward in that direction. You may not have full physical support of people in your environment right now, so you may have to take the baton and move forward solely. But then you are being told not to feel scared of it or have any fears, because it's all happening through divine intervention and coordination. So you only thing you need is courage right now, as you are making a note of whatever is being directed towards you. And here we have 7, here we have 8, and then we have the goblin, the wounded human ego. So that is number 31, which comes down to a 4. So I'm feeling in between these, that is where this goblin is sitting, which is the human ego not letting you move forward, confusing you that it's not your hunches, it's all in your mind, it's your imagination. So whatever divine messages you're receiving, the wounded human ego is interfering with that and not letting you move forward, pile 2 people. A very strong message here that this is the obstacle. You feel it's all that your mind is making up. You're not really believing the hunches that you're getting. You're not really believing the synchronicities that are happening, and you're trying to override them. Your ego is saying that no, this is not true. It's just all in your mind, and this is what you want should happen. So that is why that is what you're seeing, but nothing of that. That's all the goblin card here, which is obstructing your movement forward. And that is where this card, this is number 4, this is number 8, it's really asking you to move forward. It's asking you to ignore this human ego and listen to your inner voice and move forward. Let's also look at the tarot cards. Okay, there it is, a very strong card, the High Priestess. Your intuition is really high right now, so none of this is what your mind is making up. You're highly intuitive, and it being the new moon period after the eclipse, your intuition is manifold right now. So keep listening to that intuition. It's telling you the hidden secrets about a situation, about a path forward. So don't let the human ego interfere. And if you look at this card, it's so funny, at the same time so ugly. because it's making a fool of you and then smiling at you that, hey, I got you. You're not going to listen to your intuition because I will interfere with your mind and let you feel that it's all your mind cooking up stories. But here we are to your rescue. Your angels want you to know, your spirit guides want you to know through this reading that it's none of those. In fact, it is your intuition, a very strong one. And if you live near the sea or any other water body, you are getting messages like a flash of light. Back to back, you're getting that. And that is why the speed is so high that your ego might say that you've gone crazy or you're just imagining things. Take a note of it. The messages are at light speed, so you really need to take note. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is more of a grounding energy, which is once again the ego interfering with the intuition. So you are continuously bringing practicality into this spiritual journey that you're going through, and that practicality is something that you shouldn't make a block, but you should use it as a strength to move forward. That you are getting these hunches, and how in the material world, how in the practical world are you going to apply them in order for you to really succeed on this path. And I'm also seeing this as not being gender biased, but more an inclination towards women who are women entrepreneurs, or who have been working at home taking care of their household, and now they're entering the work world outside, and they are getting hunches to even start something of their own, a business sort of a thing, but then they may not have the complete support of society or family right now, and they would be the solo woman in their families to take on this baton and start off something of their own. And that is why they are getting a little bit confused as to whether they are on the right track. Some of you could be coming out of the box and moving into this spiritual world, wherein you might be feeling the hunch towards becoming a healer, helping people with your divine messages that you're getting, breaking that cage, I would say, coming out of the closet, because you've always had hunches, and now is the time you're being asked to come out of that protective cover and let the world know that you are a healer. You do get intuitive messages, you do get hunches, so just keep moving, roll it, move fast. And I'm getting the messages also at a very fast speed, so you may want to slow it down on your YouTube channel later on, but it's high speed that I'm speaking now. Let's also see the StarSeed message. What is it really saying, bringing for you? Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. So that is once again the goblin thing. Don't get confused. Your intuitions are true. Don't be so practical that you don't even take the step forward. Surrender your need to control the outcome. You need to have the courage to move forward, and just take it one step at a time. Move forward. Don't worry about the outcome. Just surrender your need to control that what's going to happen if I take this step. Just be with life in this present moment, which is asking you to actually move forward with the hunches that you're getting. Oh man, this is really high intensity reading, I would say, for you pile 2 people. I just really want to tell you, move forward, move forward, move forward. Don't let your ego interfere with your intuition, because that is what is happening right now. And just look at this beautiful card. Look at the eyes in this card, and look at this card, which is trying to evaluate or analyze whether these hunches are true or not. And if you look at it, this one is looking straight in your eyes, and this one is looking towards the right side when you look at this card. So they are wanting to avoid these hunches, trying to analyze, is it really true? Does it work in the practical world? Would my family support me? How would people think of me? Blah blah blah. But then look at this card. Just pick up the baton, move forward. You have the tools to move forward. Just use those tools and march ahead. You are a warrior. You will have to become a warrior if you are not, because this will need courage to break the norms, to move forward. So very interesting, pile 2 people, because pile 1 is also talking about breaking the norms. Pile 2 is also hinting in a similar direction, but here the intuition and hunches are something to be really believed, really worked upon, not to be ignored, not to be confused with. So I would really say, shut your mind, listen to your heart, move forward. That's it. Pile 2 people, I feel those are really strong messages. Please do listen to them. You could be a Piscean getting these strong hunches, or you could be a fire sign Aries, Leo, Sagittarian, or an earth sign Capri, Virgo, Taurus. Whatever it is that is significant, this is the time for you to move forward. This is the real time of intuition coming at lightning speed to you. So take it down, note it down. If you're getting it back to back, just keep writing, and keep moving forward. Don't sit and analyze which is correct, which is your own imagination, because you have to surrender to the divine and let the divine move you forward, which the divine is doing. So don't interfere with that. Just listen to the messages and move forward. Wonderful messages, pile 2 people. Just move, just move, just move, just move. Keep moving forward and you'll get there. Sending you a lot of love, light, and healing. If you haven't yet booked a reading with me, DM me at my WhatsApp, email, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter handles. And if you haven't yet subscribed, click the subscribe button, hit the bell icon for further notifications, and do leave me a thumbs up by liking this video. Share it with others, leave me your comments, and let's get started rolling. Take care until we meet again. This is Sunshine signing off, pile 2 people. Bye bye. Hi and welcome, pile 3 people who chose the lapis lazuli. And I forgot to tell you that I'll be using the StarSeed oracle towards the end of this reading to pull one specific message, and then we'll see how it combines with the entire reading. So let's see at what divine messages you're getting, pile 3 people. Claim your boundaries, number 24, which comes down to a 6. So there is something wrong here. You need to claim your boundaries. There's too much interference happening in your life from everywhere. If you look at this card, see all these arrows pointing towards you. You are being engrossed in all that is not needed right now. You need to claim your boundaries. People are barging in your life and you are not able to control that. Ideas are barging in your life. There's not much prioritization done here, so work needs to be done here, pile 3 people. Just put a line there, not allowing anybody and everybody to come into your life. Prioritize, claim your boundaries. Dare to be happy, OMG. That's a strong message. This is 24, this is 26. So what's stopping you from claiming your happiness? That is the interference from other people. What's stopping you from being happy? I dare you to be happy. It's such a strong signal, and that's not me, that's your angels daring you. And then we have birth, rebirth, number 50. Wow. So if we have this, it's number 5, number 8, and number 6. Wow, beautiful numbers. And this birth, rebirth is like you are at a crossroads and you're being asked to allow this rejuvenation, this rebirth to happen. You are blocking it by being too much available, accessible, and not knowing how to push away those that block your path. You are refusing to claim your power. You are refusing to enjoy the beauty, the love that's coming your way because of what people will think. And you are walking that tightrope in which you are carrying everybody's burden on yourself. Okay, you're too much available, and that is interfering with your own happiness. So stop doing that, pile 3 people. Either immediately or gradually, just stop it. You are in a phase of life wherein you are about to enter a new phase of your life. Allow that rebirth sort of energy to come in and help you claim your energies, help you build your life the way you want it. Stop carrying everybody else's burden. Allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to be happy. Please allow yourself to be happy, because that is your birthright. Nobody is going to make you happy. It's your responsibility, and you are letting others take charge of your life. Claim your life back. It is your life. You make your decisions, whether anybody approves of them or not, till the time they're not hurting anybody else. And let's look at your tarot cards. See, forward movement is restricted because you don't know which path to take, or you are too much caught up between what others are going to think. So we have 7 here, 6, 7, 8, and 5. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward movement is being restricted. And then we have the 10 of Wands. Too many burdens. You're carrying everybody's burden on yourself. Please take it off. Make yourself happy. This is not the life you are meant to live. There's a beautiful life waiting on you. And if we see, this is the Saturn, and Saturn is right now in a very favorable position for the next 2 months. Make the most of it. Come out of this bondage. Come out of this unnecessary burden that you're carrying on yourself about everybody, either at workplace or in relationships or in your family life. And when I talk about relationships, you are trying to resolve other people's relationships with others. You're not an agony aunt here. You're not somebody who needs to take on their burdens. It's their karma. They have to resolve it. So all I'm saying, it's none of your business to take on their burdens. You also have to make others in your family, in your life, know that you are available at certain times. You're not somebody who's available 24/7, and as and when at the drop of a hat you'll be bringing in relief to people. So stop taking those unnecessary calls from friends who just want to cry out and put their burden on you, and then you are left sucked up. Your energy is gone, and all that you did to bring your energy to this level, you're back to zero again. So stop doing that. Stop going out in crowds if you are very sensitive to energy, because this phase is very important for you. Just hold yourself back and be with yourself. Pile 3 people, I see you as empaths. Some of you who are absorbing unnecessary energy, and you're keeping your crown chakra and root chakras open, so you are absorbing too much unnecessary stuff, which is sucking up your positive energy. It's sucking up all that good energy that you accumulate through your meditative practices, through your healing. And if you are a healer, please put on some crystals, earth yourself, keep yourself absolutely grounded, and just clear it off if you are meeting too many people, and don't be available all the time for all the nonsense that other people dump on you. Stop letting them dump their stuff on you. You have to move forward, because this is your time and you are going through a transition, a transformation. Allow that to happen by staying away from unnecessary noise and unnecessary issues that do not involve you. Claim your boundaries and give yourself the happiness that is meant especially for you. Stop trying to make others happy at your own cost. Very strong message. And let's also look at the StarSeeds message. What is the message for you? What kind of StarSeed message do we have for you? Pile 3 people. Let's see this one. It says release. Wow. It says release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. This is asking you to be authentic. You are taking on everybody's burden. You're trying to resolve their issues, which is not the authentic you, because you are compromising on your happiness, on your positive energy, on your own healing. So release all the unnecessary thing, anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Very strong signal. Your path of authenticity is moving you forward, because you have gone through some things which have been very transformative, and you are at the edge. Now this is the past and this is the future. You are at the border of it, and that is why we have the birth and rebirth card over here, which is number 50, which is that all the turbulations and the turbulent times that you've gone through have shaped you into somebody very precious, and that is why people are getting attracted towards you like bees. But then you have to move away those who are unnecessarily crying, cribbing, and sucking up your energy. And no matter what advice you give them, they are not ready to improve their life, and they'll come back to you crying again. So don't be that sponge, I would say, for them to just dump their shit on you, and you just remain restless or feel useless after having spoken to them, or you're completely drained off. Don't do that. Let them know it's their karma, they have to face it, and it's none of your business, in a way that if they don't listen to what you're advising, then they don't need to come back and cry again. And also that you're not available 24/7. You have a life of your own in which you heal yourself, you connect with the divine, and that is why you're even here to listen to divine messages, right? You're not somebody just here for fun. You really are looking at this video because you really want to know, why are you feeling so drained out? Why are you not able to become happy? What is all this about? And it is all about you are too much available. So cut down on that availability, claim your boundaries, and dare to be happy. Stop taking others' burdens on yourself and release anything that is keeping you from being authentic, that is interfering in your path, spiritual path forward. Because you have worked on yourself, and that is why you're moving forward also. The people coming to you have neither worked on themselves nor are ready to work on themselves. And that is why you feel so drained after having spoken to them. Very heavy energy here right now, but yeah, I do feel you get the messages. And also we have the lapis lazuli, and that's all about communication, pile 3 people. So you need to see who you are going to communicate with. You need to see what you're going to communicate, for how long are you available when you communicate all the messages that you're getting. And you could also actually have this and keep it on your throat chakra, healing yourself at your throat chakra, as well as do some healing to close your kundalini, as well as ground yourself by cleansing your root chakra and your crown chakra. So root to crown, do the entire chakra cleansing at least once a day for the next 21 days, and you should be in a better position, pile 3 people. I'm getting that message. The colors significant here are green and blue. So green is the color of the heart chakra, blue is the color of the throat chakra, and then we have the earthing card here, which is the root chakra, the birth and rebirth card. So do the chakra balancing, root to crown, once a day at least for 10 minutes for the next 21 days whenever you watch this video after that. So those are the messages for you, pile 3 people. Wonderful messages. I hope these resonated with you. If they did, leave me a thumbs up by liking this video, share with others, leave me your comments. And if you want a personal reading with me, do DM me or WhatsApp me. DM me on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter handles, WhatsApp me or email me. All the information related to that is mentioned in the description box of this video and all other videos on Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon for further notifications, and you can book a reading with me through the DM, whatever I've told you, and then we'll take it forward from there. Also, if you want to get in touch with me for my 21 days cleansing, healing, manifestation program, because right now is the manifestation time with the new moon and the eclipse season. It'll be perfect. If not, it's your choice. I leave it to you. But I love you, and I send you a lot of love, light, and healing. Pile 3 people, take very good care of yourselves. This is Sunshine signing off. Pile 3 people. Until we meet again. Bye bye.